today's video. In today's video, I'll be discussing if Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are screwed in 2024. So obviously a poll recently coming out showing Biden at 38% approval, Harris at 28%. I think that yeah, they are screwed. I don't. I think that yes, they're very strong candidates on paper. Like on paper, it would be a good idea for the Democratic Party to run them. However, their approvals are so low, all that goes away. It doesn't matter how many voters you can appeal to on paper if people just don't like you, if they don't approve of you. And like I think that if we were not to be looking at the approvals just on paper, I think that yeah, the Democratic Party would be doing a very very good job in 2024. Two strong candidates, Biden and Harris, both potentially running. So yeah, they're not awful candidates on paper. I think that at this point, though, I doubt that they're going to get popular. I think the Democratic Party's best bet would be to try to get them popular. If they're popular and they have this type of strength on paper, I think they're very strong candidates. Um, I think that should be their top priority right now. In terms of electorally. However, in terms of getting their agenda passed, just getting their agenda passed should probably be their top priority. Because I think a lot of this stems from obviously things like inflation and high gas prices, but also I think a lot of that. I think that's a lot of moderates, and a lot of Republicans, and then a lot of probably obviously it contributes to a lot of Democrats. I think a lot of Democrats, I think a lot of their base are probably fairly angry at not loads of their agenda getting passed. So I think that should be part of their in terms of just legislative priorities. I think that should be getting their agenda passed. I think once again, I think that electorally, their biggest priority or their top priority, biggest priority. That's not a thing that people say, right? Their top priority should be getting Biden and Harris popular. I think part of that is getting their base to like them, and I think another part of that is getting moderates and or at least some Republicans to like them. And I think that that's not going to be the easiest thing to do. I think they might be better off running a stronger candidate in 2024, a candidate who is strong on paper, and who is a newer face, not someone that we see constantly. Not someone that a lot of voters will probably be tired of, already disapproving of, not wanting to vote for. I think that the Democratic Party's best bets right now are probably people like Raphael Warnock, people like Andy Bashir. I think Bashir and Warnock are slightly different candidates, obviously different candidates, but I think they're different in their strength, obviously, but where they're strong. I think that Bashir is an all-around strong candidate, where I think Warnock is solid with a lot of demographics, but he's really strong with the black vote and really strong with the white working class. But I think that candidates like that, who probably won't be that unpopular, who can still win elections, are the type of candidates that the Democratic Party should be running. I think obviously right now their top priority, in terms of electorally, it should be trying to get Biden and Harris popular again. But if they're not popular, by the primaries, I think that they should just run popular candidates who have strength electorally, who won't be really unpopular. Once again, people like Bashir, people like Warnock. I think Tim Ryan's another one, but he's probably going to lose his Senate race and become less relevant as a really they're not less relevant, probably slightly less relevant, but less realistic to run for president. He's probably already not going to run, but he obviously ran in 2020 and lost. So I don't think he would win again. But there are a few candidates that I think the Democratic Party would be better off running. And I don't know if they're gonna get nearly as unpopular as Biden or Harris. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below. Stay tuned for my next video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please comment your suggestions down below, and hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.